Hello my beautiful Maxans, welcome back again to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how I made my akara from the scratch, from washing of the beans to the grinding of the beans and to the frying of the beans, and it came out so lovely and so nice. So first of all, you can use any beans of your choice. So I like soaking my beans for like 20 minutes before washing so that the chaffs can go out very quickly. So when you soak your beans, it won't be hard for you to wash out the chaff. Akara is a very proteinous food that people find it difficult to make at home. They prefer buying it outside. But to me, it's very easy to make it at home as far as you have the blender to just blend it. Making your food yourself help you to control diseases and sicknesses. So I like doing it myself. So just in how many minutes you're done washing the beans. So at this point, I'm trying to sieve out the chaff. You can wash as many times as you want until the chaff is no longer there. I like using running water too, so you can wash it as many times as you want to wash out the chaff. I'm always about healthy living and healthy food, so my channel is all about teaching you guys how to make your favorite those food that you buy outside, how you can just easily make it at home with ingredients that is within your reach. You don't have to stretch your pockets to buy them or make them. So at this point, I'm done washing my beans. So I now got a very large onions because I like onions very well. I now washed and chopped them into bigger sizes so that it can blend very fast in my blender. So when I'm done chopping the onions, I have to pour it into my already washed beans. See how fine the beans. It didn't even take me up to 5 minutes to wash that beans. As far as you've already soaked it, it doesn't take time. So I now poured it into my blender. I added 4 bonnet pepper. You can add more than it depends on your preference. If you like pepper, you can add more. Me, I don't like too much pepper, so I just added 4. So it's time to blend. For it to blend very well, you have to add water to it so that it can blend very fast and smooth. Make sure you don't pour too much water into the blender. Just pour a moderate amount of water so that your beans won't be too watery. So I blended these beans for like 5 minutes so that I can get that smooth texture that I want. I want it to be so smooth and creamy. So I kept on blending, but I had to be offing and on my blender because I don't want it to spoil. Like I always say, my channel is all about making life easy for people. And at this point, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please kindly do to see more of my videos. If you're going to try out this my recipe, leave your feedback on my comment section, and you can also tell me any recipe that you want me to try on. I can do a video about that and post it for you guys. So at this point, I'm done blending, and see how smooth the beans is. And I added a little water to rinse out the ones that are still in the blender. So see how creamy the beans paste is. Very creamy because I blended it for a very long time so that I can get this result. So it's now time to put our salt, because salt is the only spice that they add to akara. So people add maggi, but I don't like that, but I prefer just salt. Just make sure you add the perfect quantity of salt to it. You can just be adding a little by little, and you also be testing till you get the perfect taste that you want. So you keep turning. So at this point, I had to change to whisk because I need it to be more creamy. So I now whisk it for like 3 minutes to get the perfect texture that I wanted. So you keep whisking till you get the result that you want. See how creamy it was. So it's now time to fry. So I used I have already used oil, so I poured it into a dry pan. Now So at first I added a little akara to use to check if the hot oil is already hot. Then you can start adding your akara bit by bit. And if you want it to, or if you want it to be done very quickly, just add it in smaller quantity. But some people like adding the big in big sizes. And make sure you are frying on a medium heat so that it will not drink oil. If it's on a high heat, it will get burnt very fast and the akara won't be done inside. So I was frying on a medium heat. So when it browns, you turn the other side for it to brown too. So at this point, guys, if you've not subscribed to my channel, like I said, kindly do to support me and make sure you like my video. Don't give up your support, because that's the only way that I know that all my videos are with helping people, making life easy for them. So your like and comment is my way of knowing that I'm reaching out to people and you guys are encouraging me with that. So thank you guys, I really appreciate. And you can see that making akara is not that hard. It's just for you to have the time and the mind for it. So I left it to brown on both sides, then and I'll remove it from the oil. See how fluffy my akara is, and it was very delicious. I promise you guys, like it tasted so nice. So I had to, oh, see how fluffy my akara is. So you can eat it with yaji or anything, you can eat it like that. So I had to prepare custard for mine because I like eating my akara with custard. You can also eat your akara with your bread, and it's also nice with bread. But I made custard for it. My custard no dey carry last, and see how thick it is. So when I was done eating that food, I slept for like hours. Thank you guys for watching to the end of this my video. See you guys on my next video. Bye.